Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be tips on how to keep your red hair color from fading. And this isn't just for red hair color, this is for any hair color in general. If you follow these tips that I'm going to share with you, then it will prevent your color from fading. So I have my tips written down in my sparkly notebook, and this is from Victoria's Secret in case anybody is curious. So I just have my tips written down and I'm just going to go ahead and share them. So the first tip that I have if you want to keep your hair color from fading is don't wash your hair every day. Because the reason why your hair color fades is because of washing it. The shampoo, whatever, like putting water on it, that is why it's fading. So if you don't want it to fade as quickly, don't wash it every day. If you know that you don't have somewhere to go, don't wash your hair. Who cares if your hair is an oily mess when you're sitting at home? There is also things like dry shampoo and hats and stuff like that to get you through those days where you don't want to wash your hair. The next tip that I have is using a color care shampoo and conditioner and or using a red depositing shampoo. So if your hair is color treated, you should be using a color shampoo and conditioner, just because that it's going to help take care of your hair the best. It's not going to be too harsh on your hair. But what a red depositing shampoo does is it actually tones your red for you. I will be right back. I will go grab one. So I have some right here that I'm going to show you. So this one that I'm using currently is this Joico Color Infused Red Shampoo to Revive Red Hair. So it looks like this, and it actually comes out red. So I don't know if you can see that, but it comes out red. So what you do is you just shampoo your hair and then leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes, and it basically tones it for you. Now, it's not going to prevent your hair from fading 100%. If you wash your hair, it's going to fade. It's just going to make sure that it doesn't fade as quickly as it would if you weren't using a red depositing shampoo. The next one that I have is by Watercolors. This one's almost gone, but it just says maintains and enhances hair color, saturates cool dark reds with crimson black cherry tones. So that's what this looks like. I do not like this as much as I like the Joico one, because I feel like this kind of left like a residue on my hair, so I couldn't go as many days without washing my hair. So what I did with this was I mixed this with the Redken color shampoo, and that I liked using it like that. The next tip that I have for you is wash your hair in cool/lukewarm water. So hot water on your hair makes it fade quicker. So if you're washing your hair with cooler water, you'll notice that your hair color stays vibrant longer. The next tip that I have is doing some sort of like gloss. I say gloss because that's like the category that it's in. Doing some sort of like gloss for your hair, and what that means is like so Sebastian has this thing called cellophanes, but it deposits color onto your hair as well. So they have red ones, they have brown ones, clear ones, they have violet ones, like to cancel out brassy blondes. And what it does is, so you color your hair and then you put the cellophane over, so then the cellophane starts fading first and then your hair color starts fading. So that's kind of how those work. So Sebastian has the cellophanes. If your hairdresser is using Wella, they have something called relights, and it's pretty much the same thing as a cellophane. It's meant, you can either mix it in with demi-permanent. I don't know why I'm like making a video with this, like your hairdresser should know, but you can mix it in with your demi-permanent hair color, or you can use it as a gloss over your hair. So I personally love Relights by Wella. That is how my hair has stayed red for so long without fading. So I just color my hair as normal, put the Relights over it, and it lasts like twice as long as it would if I wasn't using it. So just do your research, and maybe you can find, maybe you and your hairdresser can find something that works best for you. So the last tip that I have for you is do your research on what color line works for your hair the best. So when I first went red, I was using Redken, and as you know, I was blonde before I went red, so over the blonde, the red was really pretty. But then as I started to layer the same color over and over, it started turning out to be more of like a brown red, and I didn't like that. I wanted my hair to be like red, like vibrant red. So I switched to Wella, and I absolutely love the color that I have right now. If you guys want, I could give you the formula, since it's not like, I know some hairdressers like don't want to give out the formula, but I mean, I don't mind since I formulated it myself, so I'm not really, like, nobody can get mad at me because I did it myself. But if you want me to give you the formula, I will, but just know that if you bring this formula to your hairdresser and they don't use Wella, they're going to be like, okay, cool, well, this doesn't help me, and it will turn out different on your hair. So just because the formula turned out like this on mine does not mean that it's going to turn out the same on you, because you have a different hair color, everything like that. So if you like Redken and you know that your hairdresser uses Redken on you, then that's fine. I'm not saying anything bad about Redken. Redken is a really good color line. I just prefer Wella when using red on myself. So before I end this video, I just want to let you know to keep in mind that red hair color fades the fastest, and these are just tips that are going to help slow the fading process and keep your red in a little bit longer. That doesn't mean that it's never going to fade, and after the first shampoo it's still going to be as vibrant. You're still going to see it fading, but these are just tips to help you get through until your next color. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because I update you guys on there, and I'm also vlogging soon, so you definitely see updates on Twitter, but I am vlogging, so there will be another vlog up. But make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!